want to teach you some tips how to speak English for beginners. So come on guys, let's go and see what those tips are. So our first tip is to believe in yourself. So even though how much hard you try and you fail, you must not give up. Giving up isn't the thing that you should do, even though how much hard you work and fail. Failure can lead us to be the winner. So you should believe in yourself. If you want to come from failure to the winner, you should believe. Like if we have to get to the answer for us two products, we should there will be some symbols in arithmetic or mathematics. For two numbers, we have to get these answers by multiplying it. So what will we use? Yes, the multiplication symbol, the X symbol is needed. So this acts the believing in yourself, the X symbol. So move that aside, and this time you should keep in mind that if you're a failure and you want to become a winner, then you should believe in yourself no matter how much fail list is in front of you. Got that? And the second tip is my favorite one, reading books. So, and I forgot to tell you that this is especially for beginners. We're starting to learn English, and of course they might learn. If you want to know more and more, other than studying, sitting down and studying and looking into the textbooks, you can do this one as an easier way and just take it as a fun. Never think it as a stress. It's coming with me. Reading books means you can read Harry Potter or Peter Pan. There are so many books like that, and it's nice to read. And maybe Sherlock Holmes. I love reading Sherlock Holmes. I hope you are interested too. Full of mystery and also perfect. And the next one is have a person to conversate with you. A person to conversate with you means even though you know how to speak English, and you should never keep it with yourself. Just keep it in. You learn everything and you're keeping it, like locking everything that you know in one place, locking your knowledge in one place. You should use them. How can you use them? Yeah, especially talking to a person. Hi, how are you? And the other one will say, hi, I'm fine. That's how you do it. And the next one is watching a movie with subtitles. Animation movies, of course. Well, there are so many animation movies, especially The Brave. I love that movie because it is the most admiring movie that I ever saw, and I put the link of that movie down below. And the next one is have tongue twisters. Tongue twisters. So let's have one tongue twister right over here. Okay, what is this tongue twister? I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. First, say it slowly, say it with me, and then try to say it speedily for 3 times. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. And our next tip is be positive. Be positive about yourself. You should never think negative, especially never think that I'm fail, I'm damn, I'm never gonna make it. No, you can make it, you can do it. Go get there and I will do it, and I will show the world that I can do. And never mind those who are giving you negative expressions or negative things who are telling you. Come on with positive thoughts, positive minds, and go forward and tell everyone that I can do. I don't care whatever you say. Okay, and the next one is always keep a smile on your face, which means you should always smile. If you're going to a native place or you're going to anywhere, so if you want to talk to someone, you should never be shy or keep your mouth closed and say, hi, I'm shy. No, smile you can use, and you can practice this from anywhere. And I hope you got that. So remember, even though if you're in a sad situation, you should keep a smile. A simple smile. You don't need to show your teeth even. Just a smile. And the next thing is, you should be creative. Be creative means you know how to speak English, how to do that and how to do this, but you should be creative with something like writing stories. No problem with grammar mistakes, nothing. Don't check about that. You should just go on and write some stories with the meanings that you can understand. At least you can understand, at least some of them could understand, and then you can watch most of the videos that in YouTube. There are so many videos. You can watch one by one, learn grammars from your schools or anywhere, and then slowly you can get into more than story writing. You can write poems, you can write an essay or a autobiography of yourself. It's just be creative. Just think of so many things that you can do in English, of course, or the language that you like to speak. And then the next one is think in English. If you think that I want some coffee, and you think in your own mother tongue, and that's not a big deal, but still, if you think in English that you want some coffee, and if you wanna think that I want some ice cream, or I should tell her that I took her notebook. Even though if you're thinking that in your own language, but try to think it in English. That's the way how you should do. That's how you can work. You can easily pronounce English. Now think about pronounce. And our next point is how to pronounce English. So how to pronounce in English. And I uploaded a video about with some words how to pronounce English, and I'll put that link about that video in the description box. You can just go through it and click on it. You'll see some words and you'll learn how to pronounce them if you don't know. And then for the pronunciation, you just don't have to watch the same video, but there is something else I want to tell you. In the Google, you can just go and type whatever word you want to know. There will be some accents. There'll be an Indian accent. And just click on that, you'll get other two accents, which is the British accent or the American accent. You can choose which you want and then click on it and listen to the sound that it is coming. So if you want the American accent, then they'll pronounce the word in the accent. And the next one is talk to yourself. You might think, what? That's crazy. Why should I talk to myself? That is mad. No, it isn't. Well, actually, I learned English by talking to myself because I don't have anyone to speak in particular. So I usually speak to myself by adding up words that I know, and later I start to know their meanings. Then later I started to make sentences, then started talking to myself, then I started to become creative. That's how it goes. You should go one by one and start learning. Just talk to yourself, and whenever you're thinking, you can just spell that word out. If you don't know that meaning, then just go on and check in the Google, and you'll find its meaning. Okay, so that was a lot, wasn't it? And the next one is to be confident. You should always be confident for anything. You should always keep in mind that I can do. That's just confidence. And the next one is songs. You should listen to songs and learn their lyrics. I love learning lyrics because I always love listening to songs and learning lyrics. And that's the most reason I can speak English fastly, because some lyrics are fast and some are slow, and that's how we study. You know, moving like fast, slow, fast, slow. We might not know how it is going, but through the rhythm, through the flow, we might just move over and just go through that song. Just keep whatever you learned in your heart, your mind. The next one is learn English as a fun fact. Never think it is a stress to learn and I can't, it's in this textbook, it is so hard, I can't do it. No, take it as fun. Think that is, what do you think? If you think you're about your favorite game, then think that is a game and just think that this is that and that is this in the game. How do you play the game? Most of the people use it as fun. That's how you take that and put it inside your mind. And the next one is learn meanings of different English words. So you might want to know how we should make a sentence, how we should make a meaningful paragraph. If you have to do that, you should surely know the meaning of each and every English word. There are so many videos that you can watch in the YouTube to understand every single meaning of every single English word. So guys, we finished. So we finished our tips for speaking English for beginners, and I have something else to tell you, that even though I'm telling my experience from coming from when I was younger to this time, I just did one thing. Do you know what that thing is? Left negative. So the most and main important point is be positive, believe in yourself, have confidence, and be creative. And I hope you watched all the other videos that I upload. If you didn't get, then please press the subscribe button and click on the bell icon so that you get the episodes that I upload every day and every time. And another one is, if you like my video, please press the like button. Bye-bye. See you guys in my next video.